The English Premier League enters game week 25 this weekend with a Friday night football as Nottingham Forest travel to Elland Road to take on Leeds United. If we take a look at the Premier League standing after 24 games, Leeds United are 16th on the Premier League table with 26 points and goal difference of minus 11. While Nottingham Forest also 17th on the league table with 26 points and goal difference of minus 11. It's a battle of survival between Leeds United versus Nottingham Forest. Leeds United are coming into this game from a heavy defeat to the table leaders Arsenal after they lost 4-0 at the Elland Road to Arsenal. While Nottingham Forest are coming into this game from a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. So looking at this game, it's definitely going to be a tight contest between Leeds United and Nottingham Forest. My prediction is Leeds United 1, Nottingham Forest 1. On Saturday, in the lunchtime, Manchester United play host to Tottenham Hotspur. It's definitely going to be a very tough match for Michael Carrick. If you take a look at the Premier League standing, Manchester United currently are fourth on the Premier League after 24 games with 41 points. They have goal difference of +8. While Tottenham Hotspur, struggling Tottenham Hotspur, are currently sitting 14th on the Premier League standing. After 24 games, they have 29 points with goal difference of +2. If we take a look at head-to-head between these two in the last 7 meetings in all competition between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, Tottenham Hotspur has won 4. They have had 3 draws, so it has always gone the way of Tottenham Hotspur. But coming into this game, Michael Carrick, having taken over the affair as Manchester United manager, have actually had 3 straight wins in a row. Michael Carrick wins comes in a 2-1 win over City rival Manchester City, followed by a 3-2 win against Arsenal, the table leader, and their last game was a 3-2 win over Fulham Football Club, while Tottenham Hotspur are coming into this game from the back of a 2-2 draw against Manchester City. So looking at this game, will Tottenham Hotspur halt Michael Carrick's good run of form as Manchester United manager? Well, 90 minutes will decide that. But looking at this game, my prediction for this game is Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Next is Arsenal versus Sunderland in the 4 p.m. kickoff. Table leaders Arsenal will take on Sunderland, who happen to be the surprise team of the league this season. Looking at the table, Arsenal currently top the English Premier League with 53 points after 24 games with goal difference of 29, while Sunderland currently are sitting 8th in the Premier League table with 36 points and goal difference of +1. Sunderland Fortress this season have been their home form. I mean, they are very good when they are playing at home. They have had 9 wins this season, and out of the 9, 7 have come in front of their home fans. So Sunderland have not been too good away. But coming into this game, Arsenal are coming from the bounce after defeating Leeds United by 4-0, while Sunderland had a 3-0 win over Burnley. So it's definitely going to be, in my opinion, it's definitely going to be a one-sided game for the league leaders as Arsenal is going to defeat Sunderland to extend the points gap between them and Manchester City, who currently sits second to 9 points. So my prediction for this game is Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0. Next is Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. If we take a look at the Premier League standing, Aston Villa currently sit third in the Premier League after 24 games. They have 46 points with goal difference of +9, while Bournemouth currently sit 12th position with 33 points after 24 games with goal difference of -3. Bournemouth are coming into this game after having a good run of form in their last 3 games. They won 2 and drew 1, while Aston Villa are coming into this game. Their last 3 Premier League games have seen them lost 2 and they pick only 1 win. Their win came away to Newcastle United at St. James's Park. And in their last Premier League game, they lost at home to Brentford by 1-0. Bournemouth haven't lost one of their key players, talking about Semenyo, to Manchester City in the January transfer window, but yet are still looking strong going forward. Their manager, Andano Iraola, have been doing a very good job. So looking at this particular game, it's definitely going to be a tight one. Even though head-to-head, Aston Villa have always have the edge over Bournemouth. But with the current form of Bournemouth coming into this game, my prediction for this game is Bournemouth 1, Aston Villa 1. Next is Burnley versus West Ham. Take a look at the Premier League table. 2 teams in the relegation zone. West Ham currently are 18th in the Premier League standing with 20 points after 24 games with goal difference of -9. 6-point difference from Nottingham Forest that currently sit in 17th position, while Burnley currently are 19th in the Premier League standing after 24 games with 15 points, goal difference of -22. Coming into this particular game, West Ham United are fighting for survival if they can escape the drop zone, while Burnley, in my opinion, just look, they might not be able to escape the drop. Head-to-head between these two, I've always seen West Ham have the edge over Burnley. So my prediction for this game is Burnley 1, West Ham United 2. Next is Fulham Football Club versus Everton. Take a look at the Premier League table. Fulham United sit 9 in the Premier League table after 24 games with 34 points, while Everton are 10th after 24 games with 34 points. Both teams have goal difference of -1. Both teams are tied on points with 34 points. It's a typical mid-table clash as both teams currently are tied on 34 points with the same goal difference. Coming into this particular game, Fulham Football Club have been in decent form, but in their last game, they were defeated by Manchester United at Old Trafford by 3-2. While Everton are coming into this game from a 1-1 draw against Brighton and Hove Albion. So it's definitely going to be a tight contest because head-to-head between these two has always gone the way of Everton. I mean, the odds favor Everton going into this particular one. But Fulham have been in a decent form in recent times. So my prediction for this game is Fulham 1, Everton 1. Next is Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Chelsea at the Millennium Stadium. The Premier League standing, Chelsea currently sit in 5th position with 40 points after 24 games and goal difference of +15, while Wolverhampton Wanderers are seated bottom in the English Premier League table with 8 points. With 8 points after 24 games with goal difference of -30. Wolverhampton Wanderers have only managed 1 win after 24 games in the English Premier League and have had 5 draws. I mean, their only win came against West Ham United, where they defeated West Ham by 3-0. But in recent form, their games have been, they have been contesting very well in the league game. We saw their game, how they played against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium, where Arsenal defeated them by 2-1. But all 3 goals were scored by West Ham United because the two goals scored by Arsenal were own goals. The same thing, they put up a fight against Manchester United at Old Trafford, but were still defeated by Manchester United by 1-0. So if we take a look at the game, is definitely going to be a tricky one for Chelsea. But Liam Rosenio, the new Chelsea head coach, are coming into this game from a 3 win out of 3 in the English Premier League. Liam Rosenio are yet to drop a point in English Premier League. He has been in charge for 8 games, having won 6 of those games and lost 2. The 2 losses for Liam Rosenio came in the Carabao Cup semi-final where they were defeated by Arsenal home and away. But in the Premier League, Liam Rosenio have had 3 wins out of 3. Defeated Brentford by 2-0, went away to defeat Crystal Palace by 3-1. And last weekend, it was a superb comeback against West Ham, where Chelsea defeated West Ham by 3-2. So, going into this particular game, I see nothing but a win for Chelsea. And my prediction for this game is Chelsea 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. I don't see Chelsea keeping a clean sheet in this one. But then, it's football. It's still possible they can. But it's a win for Chelsea. Next, Newcastle United versus Brentford. Take a look at the Premier League standing. Brentford currently are 7th in the Premier League standing after 24 games. They have 36 points with goal difference of +4. While Newcastle United currently sit 11th after 24 games with 33 points. Goal difference of 0. Newcastle United are yet to pick a win in their last 4 games. Newcastle United are coming into this game after they lost their EFL semi-final clash in the midweek to Manchester City by 3-1 at the Etihad Stadium and 5-1 on aggregate. While Brentford are coming into this game with a 1-0 win over Aston Villa at the Villa Park. Brentford have been in good run of form in recent time, but in their last 3 games, they have only picked 1 win out of 3. So if we take a look at this particular encounter, Newcastle United will be looking to bounce back as the point difference between Brentford and Newcastle United is just 3. So Newcastle United will be looking to close the points gap between 7th place Brentford as they clash at St. James's Park. But then, it's definitely going to be a tight one. My prediction for this particular game is a 2-2 draw. Newcastle United 2, Brentford 2. Next is on Sunday. Brighton will host Crystal Palace. If we take a look at the Premier League standing, Brighton currently at 13th in the Premier League standing after 24 games with 31 point goal difference of +2, while Crystal Palace are currently sitting in 15th position after 24 games with 29 points. Brighton are coming into this game after a 1-1 draw against Everton in their last encounter, while Crystal Palace are coming into this particular clash after 12 games without a win. Their last game was a 1-1 draw against Nottingham Forest. Coming into this particular game, it looks like two enemies going head-to-head because they don't like to see each other. But then, Brighton have been in a more decent form than Crystal Palace. So my prediction for this particular game is Brighton 2, Crystal Palace 1. Next is the match of the weekend. Liverpool versus Manchester City. If we take a look at the Premier League standing, Manchester City currently are second in the Premier League after 24 games. They have 47 points with 26 goals, with 26 goal difference, while Liverpool currently are sixth, the defending champion, after 24 games with 39 points, goal difference of +6. Coming into this particular encounter, Manchester City are coming into this one from the back of a 2-2 draw against Tottenham Hotspur in their last Premier League encounter. But in the midweek, they actually defeated Newcastle United to book a place in the Carabao Cup final where they will take on Arsenal. While Liverpool are coming into this game from the back of a 4-1 win over Newcastle United at Anfield. And Liverpool Football Club are beginning to make Anfield to look at the fortress that we actually saw last season. But then, meetings between these two, if we take a look at the last 6 meetings between these two, it has always gone the way of Liverpool Football Club, as whenever they meet at Anfield, it's always definitely going to be a win for Liverpool. So, going into this particular clash, I see a very high scoring goals in this particular game. So, my prediction for this particular game is Liverpool 3, Manchester City 2. So what will be your prediction in the English Premier League game week 25? Let me know your thoughts in the comment. Thank you very much for watching and catch you in my next video. Bye.